The first thing is his thumbnails. But before I get into the thumbnails, I need to explain something else. This 30-day challenge is amazing because not only does the viewer watch one video, they watch his next video the next day, and day 3, day 4, day 5, and so on. They watch all of them. So YouTube algorithm favors your video if you are increasing the session time of the viewer. The session time is how long they spend on your channel. If they go on your channel and they watch one video and they just click off it, then that is not good. What the algorithm wants is that your videos create a binge session. It increases the session time. A viewer, for instance, clicks on your video, they watch day 1, 2, day 3, day 4. They don't just watch one video, they like all of your videos. When that happens, YouTube starts pushing your channel and your videos out there more, potentially giving you even more views. Okay, now let me explain his thumbnail. His thumbnails are amazing. They are very action-packed. They kind of like make you feel a bit nervous, like he's about to like fall into the sea or something, or he's like in a really dangerous situation. The coloring of the thumbnails also is important. He has a lot of various colors like blue, green, and in the middle he has like a bit of red where he's showing the line, like a line where he's going to cross. Basically, he's going to cross the UK and go all the way through Europe, all the way to Italy in a straight line. That's basically what the challenge is. So in order to make the viewer feel as if they are clicking on the right video, he actually shows the red line in the thumbnail, and in the video as well he shows the red line every now and then. Your thumbnails have to generate an emotional response. It has to make the viewer feel nervous or curious or excited or sad, or just make them feel something, and then they click on it. That's what you can learn from Airrack's thumbnails. He is a master at thumbnails. Now I'm going to explain what he does at the beginning of the video. In the beginning of the video, he explains what he's going to do in the entire 30-day challenge. He just explains it quickly within 10 seconds. He doesn't waste any time. He just goes right into it. He says, I am going to travel. I'm going to travel through Europe in a straight line, and I upload a video every day. If I can't do it within 30 days and I fail the challenge, then MrBreast deletes my channel. He actually shows MrBreast himself in the video, and MrBreast says, I hope he doesn't. So MrBreast is actually in the video. So within the first 10 seconds, you know exactly what is going on. There is no intro, like there's no art showing Airrack's name or nothing. No, it doesn't show something that is irrelevant to the video. It actually shows the challenge itself. He explains it quickly because people have short attention spans. To make sure that they don't click off in the beginning, he explains it so quickly in 10 seconds. And after that, he gets right into the video. He doesn't waste any time. He starts riding a bike or going on a train or on a van. So he just gets right into the video. In the beginning of the video, there is also intense music. Throughout the video, he does use music to convey a certain feeling. So he has like tense music, very tense. It's like a thriller action movie almost. It's really cool. Music controls how you feel. If music is happy, it makes the viewer feel happy. If your music is sad, it makes them sad. It makes them feel whatever you want them to feel. Another thing is focus. He stays on point in the video. He doesn't divert from the video. He just focuses on the video, on the challenge. He constantly talks to the camera. He says, I'm going to do this and do that, and the next step is this. Oh, I remember we have to do this and this and this. He just explains everything as he's going along, so you feel included in the video. Another thing which I want to talk about is pacing. His pacing is insane. I'm talking 2-second, 3-second cuts. It doesn't stay on one scene for too long. One thing happens, the camera moves, something else, and then 2-second to 5-second cuts. That's actually what Logan Paul does as well, and MrBreast does. These are the YouTubers that Airrack learned from. That's why his videos are super fast paced. They are super fast. It provides instant gratification to the viewers. They constantly feel bombarded with just seeing stuff. 2-second, 5-second cuts is very quick. It's very hard to edit. It takes a lot of time, but it's worth it. Don't leave any pauses. Constantly keep things moving. Very, very quick cuts. If there is anything that can be cut and the story still makes sense, then cut it. Make it short. Make everything quick, very quick. One thing that I noticed about his videos is that there is always a problem inside the video. Something always goes wrong. When they're on the boat, it starts raining, or if they're on the electric bikes, there's a lot of mud and they get lost and they get basically there's constant problems throughout the video, and that keeps the viewer engaged. I would say there's a problem every like 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. I think when there is an issue, the viewer wants to know what's going to happen next, how they're going to get through it. So throughout the video, there is a problem and there's a solution. Problem, solution. So it keeps you watching till the end. Haven't you ever watched a TV show a long time ago and you didn't finish the TV show? You always wondered what happened to that person. That person had an issue. Oh, I wonder what happened to Jack when he was in that situation. Did he get out of that situation? Oh, I wonder what happened to Mary and John after they broke up. Did they get back together? Basically, all of those are problems, and it makes you actually go back to that TV show and you want to watch it again, actually. So it's a similar concept here. You have to have problems inside your video. Your video can't be just a sunny day, everything going smoothly. It doesn't make it interesting. To make it interesting, it has to have problems and issues. Storytelling as well. He's very good at storytelling. He's explaining the emotional impact of this whole journey on how it's affecting him and how it's making everyone closer together, all of his friends. He's very good at storytelling. Humans love stories since ancient times, so you must use that throughout your YouTube journey as well. There are constantly funny moments and interesting moments throughout his videos. There is actually there's a part where they're all sick or on the boat or something. They get seasick, and there's a part where his friend is looking for love. He's literally swiping all day on his phone on Tinder, so he's trying to get a match throughout the whole day, and that is like a little story, like a little subplot within the story. So all of these views that he's getting around 3 million views every day. So if I calculate that, 3 million, that is going to be if you get $1 for every 3,000. If you get $1 for every 1,000 views, then that means he's making like $6,000 a day, around that much. So it's a huge number because he's getting a lot of views. You can also do the same if you apply these tactics, and you are able to generate more income from YouTube doing that. Because subscribers don't really matter. Subscribers are just for your ego, but views are where it counts. So let's recap. First, I explained that his videos are a long series, so you end up watching all of them, creating more session time. The thumbnail is very eye-catching. He's a master at thumbnails. The start of the video is also really good, very fast-paced, very quick to explain what's going to happen in the video. The next one is intense music, makes the viewer feel interested in the video. Then the focus, he stays on point. He doesn't veer off the topic. He stays to the target. He's actually on the journey to get to the other side of Europe by going on a straight line all the way through Europe. The next one is the pacing, very fast pacing, 2-second, 5-second cuts. The next one is problems. He was always introducing problems into the video to keep the viewer engaged. And the last one finally that I talked about is storytelling. He's a master at storytelling. So there are all of the tips, guys. If this actually helped you, make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below, and let me know if you're applying any of these tactics to your videos. I'll reply to all of your comments. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.